In Saxon England, women had considerable freedom and rights. Women could own property. Some women were landowners. Some women could read and write, and some owned books. There were some influential women in the Saxon church. One famous Saxon woman was Hilda of Whitby. She was a famous abbess in the 7th century. An abbess ran an abbey for nuns. Another famous Saxon woman was Ethelfled. She ruled Mercia, part of central England, in the early 10th century. She's called the Lady of the Mercians. Of course, for poor Saxon women, life was hard and rough. Ordinary women worked hard doing things like baking. They also milked cows and spun and wove cloth. In Saxon England, both men and women could be slaves. Their lives were very hard. In Saxon England, if you killed someone, you had to pay their relatives compensation. It was called wergild. The amount you had to pay depended on the victim's class, but the wergild for a man or a woman from the same class was the same amount. If a man married a woman, he had to give her either money or land. It was her property after the marriage to do with as she wished. She could sell it or leave it in her will to anyone as she pleased. Until the late 10th century, England was divided into different kingdoms. But in the 7th century, Athelstan was King of Kent. He had a code of laws. A law stated that a woman could leave her husband if he didn't please her. She could take the children and some of the property. Athelstan's laws give us some insight into Saxon England. Well, thanks for watching.